Hey explorers! Welcome back to CarXpedition, where the road never ends and the journey is always epic. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated compact off-roaders of the year, the 2026 Suzuki Jimny Sierra, and trust me, this little beast is punching way above its weight. So buckle up, because this isn't just a review, it's an adventure. Let's start with the looks. The 2026 Jimny Sierra keeps its iconic boxy DNA. You know, the one that screams mini G-Wagon vibes. But this year, Suzuki has sharpened things up with subtle refinements that make it look even more rugged, more modern, and way more confident. The fender flares are chunkier, the new LED headlamps have a meaner glare, and that bold vertical slat grille. It's a clear nod to its heritage with a fresh, urban edge. Whether you're crawling over rocks or cruising city streets, this thing turns heads, guaranteed. Step inside, and it's immediately clear. The Sierra is still all about function, but with a fresh touch of refinement. You're not here for luxury, you're here for control, and Suzuki nails it. The upright dashboard, chunky buttons, and new 9-inch infotainment touchscreen bring practicality and connectivity into perfect harmony. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charging, all here. But what truly stands out is visibility. Massive windows, upright pillars, and that signature tall stance give you a commanding view of the terrain ahead. Under the hood, Suzuki's given the 2026 Sierra a refined 1.5-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine. No turbo, no nonsense, just pure, reliable power. It's mated to a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic, depending on your preference. It puts out around 105 horsepower and 138 Nm of torque. And while that might sound modest on paper, don't be fooled. In a vehicle this light, that power is direct, responsive, and fun. But here's the magic. The Allgrip Pro 4WD system with low-range gearing. This is what separates the Jimny Sierra from the rest. It's not some wannabe soft roader. This thing has serious off-road credentials. Ladder frame chassis. Solid axles front and rear. Approach angle, a rock clearing 37 degrees. Departure angle, 49 degrees. Ground clearance, 210 millimeters. That's more than enough to take on sand, snow, rocks, or mud with absolute confidence. And with the revised suspension tuning for 2026, it handles better than ever, soaking up rough terrain like a champ while staying composed on tarmac. It's not floaty, it's not twitchy. It's just right. And if you're worried about fuel economy, Suzuki claims around 6.4 L, 100 kilometers combined, which is impressively frugal for something this capable. Now sure, it's compact, and that's by design. The rear seats are tight for tall passengers, and the boot space is, let's say, minimal with all seats up. But drop those seats and it opens up nicely for weekend gear, a fridge, or even camping setups. And that boxy shape makes packing and mounting rooftop gear a breeze. What's really exciting about the 2026 Jimny Sierra is how Suzuki is bridging the gap between serious off-roading and urban practicality. It's no longer just a weekend toy, it's a daily driver for those who want character, capability, and simplicity all in one. And in a world of bloated SUVs and overcomplicated tech, the Jimny stands out by staying true to its roots. And yes, let's talk about city driving. The short wheelbase, tight turning radius, and upright seating position make it a dream to park, a breeze to maneuver, and honestly, a ton of fun to drive. You feel everything, in a good way. It's connected, raw, engaging. In 2026, that's becoming a rare feeling. But it's not perfect, and that's part of the charm. It's noisy at highway speeds. The ride can feel bumpy on poorly paved roads. And yeah, acceleration isn't going to snap your neck. But for enthusiasts, these quirks are part of what makes the Jimny Sierra special. It's not trying to be everything for everyone, it knows what it is. And it does that exceptionally well. So, who's the 2026 Jimny Sierra for? It's for the adventurer, the purist, the urban explorer who doesn't want a bulky SUV but still wants to take the unbeaten path. It's for anyone who values character over chrome, simplicity over status. It's a reminder that driving can still be fun, mechanical, and authentic. And for under $30,000 USD in most markets. It's one of the best value true 4x4S money can buy. So there you have it, the 2026 Suzuki Jimny Sierra, compact in size, colossal in personality. What do you think? Would you take this over a Bronco Sport, a Renegade, or even a used Wrangler? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that bell so you never miss another CarXpedition. New roads, new reviews, every week. Let me know if you want this tailored to a different region, e.g. Australia, India, South Africa, or want a version with on-screen text cues or cuts for editing.